Good morning, everyone. We are here for the first full day of being at the Contemporary. Now, there's a beautiful shot here behind me of Magic Kingdom. That's not where we're going. Today, we are heading to Epcot. We have gotten the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind for Denisa. No, I am not going again. You know that. You know better than to ask me. But we are going to try Test Track and see what other rides we can get on. And this is food and wine, so I'm going to be eating food in this scary heat. It is currently 77 degrees, and it is not even 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So it's going to be hot, it's going to be sweaty, it's going to be gross. We'll see how long we last. We've got, and if we need to siesta somewhere inside air conditioning there, we will. And head over to Hollywood Studios afterwards, which will probably be a separate vlog. But please remember to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And let's make some magic. Here, coming around Epcot, and as you know on the monorail, it takes you around. Now, the Moana Journey of Water is just about open. So we're going to take a quick look and see what it looks like. This is the new Connections Cafe.
The Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Exploring a fun new city.
You'll be going.
Power of play. These books are sure
That's
inspired.
the Guardians.
If you're looking for an exhilarating sensory thrill ride.
Yeah, see, they're keeping everybody here, so that's what we'll be getting into. To go to school, to Test Track. All right, so Moana Journey of Water is going to be coming in.
Restaurant where you can lift off and enjoy stellar dining in space. At Test Track, you can experience the exhilaration of test driving.
Alright, so this is going to be the Communicore building here. They've brought in a lot of the walls, which is nice.
You'll find representatives from the host.
So this is going to be a new, this site over here is what they're still constructing. That's going to be a new, sort of a festival pavilion. It's called the Communicore building. And then after that, it's going to be the new walk-through attraction, Moana Journey of Water, which is where special water effects, like interactive water effects as you go through.
Magic.
That's going to be one heck of a big building.
Inside those glass pyramids, unleash your spark and journey into imagination with Disney. Experience your favorite short film.
Yeah, this is all still pretty heavily. This next area is getting ready to open. Oh wow, look at that. That's the new area. They haven't opened it yet.
The land is also home to sports.
Oh guys, that's going to be beautiful. That's the new Moana Journey of Water area they're about to open.
Here in the sea, you'll be
oh, how cool. Oh, and they have custom now. Awesome.
Pixar's Finding Nemo.
We've been on this.
Good to know.
Approaching.
We are in the parks. We have checked in. We are heading over now. For various and sundry reasons, we have DAS right now.
Disney is like stereo instructions.
It is. When you start to learn it, it makes sense, but when you don't,
You have to bring somebody like this.
I've been called a Sherpa. I've been told what I do is boot camp. I don't know. We're about to do Test Track. Now, originally we had a DAS scheduled for this. However, we realized that if we waited till 1:30 to do that DAS, we would not be able to schedule anything else to get the maximum amount of time for her to not be in lines for a half a day. Because she really only gets a half a day in each park. So this is me hitting what highlights I can, as well as the things I need to get done for this trip. So since I've built a car before, when we get in, we're going to let her build the car. And I'm so excited. But yeah, we rope dropped it. So I'm actually, it is 8:31 now. The park officially opened to us at 8:30. And they started letting in the line. She's building her vehicle. Now draw a line from point 1 to point 2, however you want that car shaped. Go a little, there we go. You got to go all the way to the other end. And now it's going to optimize it. Okay, so now you're going to be able to change the shape, the length of the car. For example, if you did sculpt, what you got here? Drag that O, so I can make it taller. I can make it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can shape your car to be whatever you want it to be. And there's 3 of them: the front, middle, and back. And once you get it where you want it, then you'll hit the arrow down there. Or actually, before we do that, you can do you can switch the length, width, engine, etc.
Oh, I know.
Hold on.
The engine's good.
No.
Because they've got solar fuel cell.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What is it? Length. And that's the length you want?
I want a squatty body.
All right, let's try it.
Like
now
me.
go and hit that arrow, double arrow. Double arrow. Yep. Now you can pick your color, design, wheels, accessories. You have a minute to change your mind, but that's what your car is going to look like. So as we go through the ride, every time you see that car, you'll see on top to bottom. So your car is incredibly efficient, decently responsive, but your capability is really low. She built her
I designed my car. It's a squatty body.
It is now. Well,
Like me.
now. So we're gonna go in that line now, and we're gonna go ride. So we rode Test Track, which was lots of fun. I tagged in to put my car in there, and then took a picture, and the magic band was gone. They just checked the car. It's gone. So I'm going to go into my app now and turn that magic band off so nobody can use it. And yeah, whoopee.
You think it flew off when you went like that?
It's possible. A couple times I lifted up my arms, but more often than not what happens is when I take my backpack on and off, it pops it off and it takes it off.
Somebody had to find it.
Yeah, so I'm going to turn it off right now. Normally they would have turned it into the right, but I'm going to go into my app, turn the band off so no one can utilize it for anything. They don't have the pin, but still. And we'll go from there. Don't be me. Just don't be me.
Never travel with Denisa.
Don't be her. Don't be me with her. Off now to Mission Space. Ooh. Green line. You know me. Green line. So, yeah, I lost my magic band. They didn't find it. Good morning, thank you, sir. And we're gonna head up and see what we're gonna do.
Encourage you to select green team.
Yay, green team is less intense. We like that. Here we go.
Mission Control, the tower is clear. They're all yours. Mission Control,
Did he say you're all goners?
you will go at throttle up.
No, he did not say we're all goners. Oh my God. You are all go.
Seemed inappropriate.
Yeah, that would be bad. Milky Way,
Commander.
Big Ben,
initiate
Parliament.
Flight sequence. Now. Initiated.
Oh, look, I did something.
Yay, and you did it
Initiate
right.
thrusters to adjust pitch.
Bye, San Francisco. I left my heart
The
there.
space station.
Italy.
You should be seeing Greece and Italy.
Yeah.
Up ahead.
Hello, family.
Paris.
Right.
Left.
Left.
Back to center.
It's the handle in the front.
They're coming in too hot. Pull back. Accomplished.
We did it! We did it! Yay!
And welcome.
We're taking a brief break after going up into space in a Mission Space Green to try some sodas before the lines get too crazy. We have sodas from all over the world here, all kinds of unusual flavors, some better than others, and we're going to get Denise's opinion on them. What to do is get little cups and try all of the different flavors. And these are where they're from, and we'll see what she thinks.
Sprite from Russia.
But it's cucumber Sprite.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. That's one of the ones I kind of like.
Yeah, cucumber Sprite is good.
Okay.
Okay, what is this one?
That's empty. Did you empty?
Yeah.
Okay. This is my least favorite.
Oh, good. This is Smart from
It's
China.
sour plum. It's barbecue sauce. And she's dumping it.
It's liquid barbecue
It
sauce.
really is.
Sweet Jesus.
Isn't that Okay. Next one is from the
That's
Philippines.
just, oh my God.
It's
that's just-
horrific. Yeah, it's pretty horrible. Watermelon.
It's okay.
Yeah. Next is Korea, which is apple lychee.
The Sprite is good.
Oh, apple lychee nut?
Yeah.
It
Lychee
tastes like
nut.
a cucumber
My father loved lychee nuts. No, that's very good.
Yeah, and it's one of the only non-fizzy ones, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's not fizzy. It's
Okay.
good.
Dominican Republic.
Person who hardly ever drinks sodas and now I'm drinking every soda in the world.
Yeah, it's a tiny sips of multiple
No, this
things.
is
Dominican Republic. I'm not positive. It's a sweet drink, but tropical
What's it
fruit.
say?
Tropical fruit. Creamy tropical fruit. I know it could be a gazillion fruits. Yeah, it's not my fun.
that's not good.
No. Oh, I know which one we're missing. We're missing one of my favorites. Oh man. Okay. This one's vanilla.
I'm not a big. Okay, this one.
And this one is the one everyone else hates, but she's gonna love it. I guarantee you.
Madonna. Beverly. from
It's
Italy. Yeah.
It's a digestive. It helps your stomach. It's not meant to be a big glass of stuff. You like the cucumber Sprite? That was the watermelon. That was the apple lychee.
Yeah.
So she's going to decide on another one. I'm going to have a couple sips of things because it's been a while. My favorite is missing. They used to have a raspberry one. That was nice. Yeah, we missed that one. So that's it. See, Beverly is great if you just understand what it's supposed to be. Yum. After that lovely break in the AC, we are now going to head across the way to the Land Pavilion. It's, it is 82 degrees. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. And God, you can feel the heat. You can just feel it everywhere. So we have to go around the circle. I'm going to take the front way around Spaceship Earth. Yeah, let's do that. It's a little bit shadier. Not by a ton, but a little bit, I think. And we'll go to the other side. Remember that Starbucks line that I said was short?
Yeah.
It is snaked around and around and around itself. But if you just want a cup of water, go to the Starbucks in any of the parks to get your water. You can do it to any quick serve, but they filter the water at the Starbucks, so it doesn't taste bad. Path that just opened because Moana Journey of Water is going to be right in this area. This was closed before.
What is soaring?
Soaring around the world
Oh, that's right.
is the hand gliding of different places around the world.
Are you in a hang glider?
Sort of. You're sitting down, feet are dangling, your seat belted in only, and you're sitting in these rows and built like an erector set. Oh, I guess it did take us mostly the same way. Oh well. But it's awesome. We are we're at the last section before you turn to go into your groups. It's probably going to be another 15-20 minutes, I think. I didn't even see what the real wait time is, but you know how crazy this one gets. After this, I'm going to send her onto Spaceship Earth, and I am going to head over to wait in line at Space 220 for us to get that wonderful, exciting flight into space and a drink and maybe a snack. We'll see. And then we're going to go start eating at the booths and seeing what else we want to do. Maybe pick up Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Maybe pick up Frozen. We'll see. See what feels like happening. Maybe go catch Donald with some Mexican music. It's so air conditioned, and thank God, because it's really hot out there. It's going to be worse, and moderate. Make sure you drink water. Get in and out as much as you can. Get into the AC as many times as you can along the way, and you can make it work. Are you having fun yet?
I'm having fun yet.
Yay! Very yet.
We have done so much, and it's only 10 a.m.
Because that's why you travel with me.
That's right. Just shut off your brain and go, okay.
Okay. Yes, please. What's next? All right, on that note, guys, we're going to chill. I've already filmed this multiple times, so we're just going to sit and relax and enjoy this one. All right, so we have finished Soarin'. I think she liked it. You liked it?
I did like it.
Yes, it's a fun
We were
one.
soaring.
We were flying around the world. We are now heading, we've gotten a DAS for her to do Spaceship Earth. We had done it for both of us, but she really wants to go explore Space 220, and the only way for us to do that and not have a long wait is for me to be waiting in line to make sure we get our spot at the bar. So, walking her back to the front, getting her on Spaceship Earth, and then once she gets into line, I'm going to head around and go wait over at Space 220 and have her join me. Hey, so I have dropped her off here at Spaceship Earth. This is one of the original rides from the park. It's the big golf ball that you see in the center when you're looking at the park. It is its icon, but it's a lovely ride. About 20 minutes, sit down, learn about the history, and then you get a little interactive portion at the end. What we are now doing, so we're heading back over to where Mission Space is, and off to the right of Mission Space in that same building is Space 220. It doesn't open till 11:30. But if you want to get to the bar and be one of those first people to get a drink and move on, you need to do it early. Hey there, so we are sitting in the shade at the moment. I got here at like 10:44? No, earlier than that, like 10:38. I was number 10 in the line, and it's only 10 bar seats, so just so you know, it's getting earlier and earlier that you need to be here if you want to be in those first people going up. Now, I will tell you, most of the people here are going to be like me this time. Usually I'll come for lunch, but today I am here just to get the drink and go. So most of these people might get 1-2 drinks. They're not going to be at the bar very long. Some people, you can go and do a full menu there. You could sit and eat the whole thing. But a lot of times it's, especially if you're part of the group D3 day drinkers, and if you don't know about it, you can go look for it on Facebook. For people who do like their alcohol, for that group, you're here to get a drink and go on. You're not necessarily looking at the meal. While I am getting hungry, once she gets here, I'll probably, depending on the time, go and grab some food for us, or we'll go upstairs and we'll grab something small and then immediately go out and start getting the other foods. But she wants the experience to go up the stellavator, experience that, go back down the stellavator more than anything, and just to see the screens for a few minutes. The rest of it is not as necessary. So that's where we are right now. It is 11 o'clock, and about a half an hour is when they open up. So if we get the group that we're expecting, we are going to be 1 seat short. So we're going to have to wait for the first group to kind of go through and get their drinks. So it'll be a little bit longer. But again, time to go grab a piece of food. And yeah, see where it goes from there. We showed up and we've been just chatting a little bit. I just got sidetracked, but I was going to let you guys know I'm trying this new O2 pool bottle. I am not sponsored. I am not doing anything. Another vlogger friend of mine was using it, and it looked kind of cool. It is a water bottle, and as you can see on the top there, a spritzer, so that you just put cold water in it, and it gives you that spritz, so you can get a little extra damp to cool you off. There is a lock on it, and if you can see that, so that you can slide that across. So now if I try to hit that, nothing will happen, so it doesn't spray when you don't want it to. But it's actually been kind of nice, you know, have the nice cold water and the spritzy factor when you want a little fresh cool. So we're gonna see, we are, like I said, we're at the end of that line for the Space 220. We'll see if we make it in. We may not. We may have to wait about 15 minutes or so for the groups to come in and get their drinks, and then we'll be the next group in at the bar. But it's a fun experience, and it's neat. And this is really, other than going and eating at food booths, which we can do at any point once this is done, that's all we officially had that we had to get done today. So the rest of the day is gravy. Literally, because there's poutine in my future. She won't eat it, but my future, thank you. Because I'm excited, because normally I can't even get the poutine because the gravy usually has flour, and they've changed to cornstarch base. So excited. The art of divide and conquer. So what we have done is she is now waiting in line because there are 10 seats at the bar. There were 9 people ahead of us. There was a single guy behind us. So we just let the single guy go ahead of us because we're nice that way. He actually has said he's going to try to bring his drinks back down if he's done fast, but I guess he'd never experienced it. He wanted to see what that was all about. So he's gone and done that. In the meantime, since we're going to have at least 10-15 minutes, I am in line at the fry basket ordering fries. So the good news is I'm inside because, let me show you if you can't tell. You see that fountain of water pouring down there? That's because it's raining out. I'm watching these people very slowly just give up to the fact that they're going to be wet and just walk in. But it's pretty darn empty. All of the food booths will close. She's still at Guardians of the Galaxy, so she's about 3 pavilions away. I just hit the brewing area. I've been drinking some ciders. I had some really yummy wings, and I'm just going to stay dry inside here because that's what you do. So I told her with a text message that I don't know where she is in the line. Just stay where you are for a bit. It's good. Lots of fun. We're having a great time. Eating a lot, probably not eating as much as I should in the booths, but that's okay. I will be back in August, so as soon as I get the next round, I'll get this round out as soon as I can, which you will probably have already seen, because I'll have released it by this. And yeah, just try to let people go through as quickly as they can. It is crowded in here because everyone's now come inside because of the rain, so I'm going to finish my last cider, which they were yummy, and step away from the table, and then probably just sit on the floor or something and give somebody the table space because, like I said, rain, but yummy, yummy. I was going to get there's a tea drink that's like an herbal tea with stuff, and I went, wait a minute, you can get the herbal tea next time, you can't have the cider next time, so I have a little more alcohol to drink today, not a ton. I just hope, this is going to run for about a half an hour, this storm. It is, wow, it is just like delusion out there, because that's what happens. Yeah, I'm hoping she was still in the line for the ride, because she should have been in there for about an hour. We'll see how it goes. It's all good. All right, on that note, I'm going to finish my cider. I'm going to take a break. We're in a place that you can't follow me, and then I'm going to find a spot to sit on the wall and just relax until the rain stops. We are inside of Staves Church. This is right inside the Norway Pavilion, and they used to have stuff on Frozen and the clothing and how the historical accuracy, but right now, with of course the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe, they have Odin and Freya, Loki and Thor, and they're very cool sculptures, and they talk about the different historical characters, the gods of the Vikings here. These are pretty awesome. They do not look like the Marvel characters, they look more like the historical characters. But it's blissfully air conditioned. What a great way to walk through. And we are on our way to a special treat. You see, remember we had that DAS for test track. Well, it was pouring rain during that time, and what that means is that they open up your stuff to a open experience. And that open experience can be any ride, like Frozen, which is where we are now, so that's what we're gonna do. This didn't happen really during Harmonious, but it's happening right now, and it's kind of cool. They are trying to, they have things they need to get out from back there that have to come out here for tonight's show. And what they need to do now is open this, which is a drawbridge. And we just walked up as we were the last people right before they closed it, or as they were closing it. And it's awesome.
Good afternoon, Epcot World Travelers. Please pardon this brief pause in your adventures around World Showcase.
We're raising the bridge to allow for the safe passage of several show platforms. These barges will be a special part of tonight's presentation.
This is kind of awesome.
Epcot Forever.
I've only seen this one other time. Like, I've only been here when it was happening in this spot one other time.
Magnificent, nighttime spectacular.
And where we're headed for food next is right on the other side of the bridge. Because we're sitting out in the heat right now in the sun.
It's hotter than the hammered hinges of Hades.
Hooray! Ah! Oh.
But this
yeah.
is the first time all day that we've really been stuck in the hot.
Yeah. And the bright sun. We've had overcasting clouds and rain and stuff and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we have. Sorry, just fixing that there so I can see what's going on. Hi! So yeah. So this is something that happens, once a day, and then of course when they take everything back, it's at night when everything's closed. But this is kind of cool. The bird just went under the drawbridge. That was funny. But it's a neat little experience. So far, we've done a lot of stuff. What has been your favorite part of the day so far?
My favorite part of the day. Well, I really liked going up into space to
220.
220. They said there would be no math. I enjoyed that. That was fun and cool. Guardians of the Galaxy was a hoot. Let's see, what else have we done?
Test track, Soarin'.
Soarin' was cool. I've had a great time. It's been fun. And with Michele, it's been easy because I just go where I'm pointed to go.
Because I'm a Sherpa.
Yeah, the one thing about Disney is unless you have somebody taking you, or you've been here 1,000 times, or you've got a guide or some sort, I don't know that you can get as much out of it in a day. I mean, I think there'd be a lot of wandering around trying to figure out where you were going. And this has made it so easy to do a lot just in the half a day that we've been here.
Yeah. So we're watching the fireworks things come through. Let me show you. Those two barges have already come through. There's more coming in. And they set up now for this fireworks show you're not seeing tonight. We're not staying here for this. They have speedboats that come through with lit kites kind of things behind them. They do have tons of fireworks.
Beam that out there.
Well, I can do it. I was there. I was coming back to school. Yes, I was. It is dark. So he was the first boat to come
Oh,
out.
there was a pelican sitting in the boat.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, that's funny. They're comfortable with these boats. Oh, that's a lot of fireworks. That is a lot of fireworks.
That's an accident looking for a place to rent.
That's why they do it down there where we can't get near it. Yes. Yes. I think everyone who ever went to see a fireworks show is saying that right now. And that was our trip. So now we're going to go to Kenya and go eat, and then go to the raclette booth and eat. Chocolate. All right. You won't see those. That'll be in the other vlog, which I will put up here, because it'll probably be out before this one comes out, and you can just sit back and enjoy it. Talk to you.
Enjoy the rest of your day here at Epcot.
Yay! Thank you. Oh, there's something here called the Spicy Guthrie that's a plant-based thing that looked kind of cool. And it doesn't seem to have a line. We have just made it into Ratatouille. This is our next ride and our last ride here at Epcot. We ate a lot.
Air conditioned.
Isn't it nice? Oh my God, it is brutal out there. It's insane. I mean, it is. I can't read my watch right now, but it's hot out there. So we're gonna do this. And then we're going to head over to Hollywood Studios because we've got a whole lot of other stuff going on there, which means new vlog for you. Yeah, we're just soaking this in. Oh my God, it's good. That's it, guys. We are heading out of Epcot. We have finished Ratatouille. She has done every single major ride in the parks in a half a day, a little more than half a day. But now Hollywood Studios and Galaxy's Edge, a little bit of Toy Story Land is calling our name, and a storm is trying to get in the way. So we're gonna get out of here as soon as we can, and we'll see you over there if you haven't done so already. See you next week. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And we will, I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?